a hidden hormone that keeps you looking 25 even after 40, and how to boost it naturally. Hello, my beautiful sisters. I hope you're doing well. Today, we are going to talk about a hormone that quietly decides how young, beautiful, energetic, and vivacious you look. Yet, no one really talks about it. It is not estrogen, it is not collagen, it is definitely not growth hormone. It is something that your body makes in abundance in your 20s, but once you hit your 30s, it starts to decline. The reason of your plump skin, good metabolism, energetic body, and also the reason why your mood stays stable. That is the reason you do not have too many mood swings that you start to have when you are in your 30s and your 40s. So what happens is once you are 30, this certain hormone begins to decline, and so much so that it can reduce up to 50% when you are in your 40s. This hormone is called DHEA and is often called the mother of youth hormone. Very important hormone, my girls. Today I'm going to tell you everything about it so that your youth is in your hands. So basically, the DHEA in your body, the hormone DHEA, it peaks in its 20s. See, my girls, a lot of things they decrease with age. Okay, so as your DHEA, it's a natural process that it starts to decline. But the way it declines, the speed at which it declines should not be this rapid. Right now in this era, because of a lack of sleep, a lot of stress, our food habits are not optimal. The way we live our life, blue light exposure, so many things, okay, the rays around us. Because of all these reasons, the DHEA is declining rapidly. And the worst thing about rapidly decreasing DHEA is the increase of cortisol. We all know that cortisol is also a hormone and it is a stress hormone. So when cortisol increases, our body loses its collagen, elastin, and many other anti-aging properties faster. Okay, so lower DHA means higher cortisol at the same time, which is both double threatening to our aging process and makes us age even much faster. And that's the reason why at a very early age right now you start to see fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone. There's no plump tightness in your skin, and your body also loses its energy. Your cellular function starts to decrease, metabolism gets bad, and so many things that takes you faster again towards the aging process. But if your DHEA is in place, then you are still going to look 25 even in your 40s. So today I'm going to tell you everything about DHEA. Why is it the hidden key to staying youthful, and also how to boost it naturally. So let's talk all about it, my girls. But before that, a mandatory introduction for my girlies watching me for the first time. My name is Shilpa Raidas. I am 37. I live in Pune and I just love beauty and anti-aging, and our channel is all about that. We have a very strong community of my beautiful sisters here, and we together believe that beauty is a holistic approach and it is possible for one to reverse their biological age and their looks by good 10-15 years. It is also possible for one to become the most beautiful version of themselves when they decide to, with a holistic approach to beauty. And the videos of this channel will help you for the same. We have videos on skincare, anti-aging, diet, nutrition, and personality glow up, which is all around beauty. So my girl, if that is your wish, if that's what you are aiming for, to become the most beautiful version of yourself and also reverse your biological age, then you are welcome to our community. Do subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell notification. So let's get the basics out of the way first. Before you can understand how to boost it naturally, you should first understand what is DHEA completely. DHEA is produced in your adrenaline glands, the same tiny glands that handles your stress. It's a master hormone your body uses to make estrogen and testosterone in perfect balance. When DHEA levels are high, you feel confident, you feel youthful, you feel sharp, you feel energetic. And when DHEA starts to fall, then you feel there is a drop of energy instantly, which shows also on your skin, your functionality, your metabolism, overall fatigue, and even low libido. So, if all these things are your concern, my girl, then it is not the externals that you need to take care of. You need to target your hormones straight away and need to take care of it. I didn't get into the science and the maths of the depths of it, okay? Otherwise, the video would be too long. But now that you have a good idea of it, let's now understand why DHEA is your hidden key to staying young. Firstly, it helps in boosting your collagen production. If your DHEA levels are good, then it constantly signals your skin to produce more collagen and produce more elastin, preventing wrinkles and sagging. It literally improves your energy and your mood because DHEA supports your mitochondrial function. What do I always tell you, girls? Everything in our body is connected to one another. There is no function as such that works by itself and ends by itself. The functionality of DHA directly impacts the functionality of your mitochondrial energy, which again, okay, is one of the bases, root causes of you aging or not aging faster. So basically, it supports the functionality of your body's powerhouse, that is mitochondria. You feel more vibrant and you feel mentally more sharp. Thirdly, which is very important functionality, it balances your other hormones. It stabilizes your estrogen and your testosterone, helping you with smoother skin, better sleep, and fewer mood swings. So that is the reason we have a major focus on women and hormonal health. Women, of course, have more mood swings, okay, have a lot of ups and downs with their feelings and emotions because it is highly related to hormones more than men. So when it comes to your body functionalities, weight gain, skin aging, lot of things, you losing your glow, your youth, you should not just look at the outward and try to fix the outward by wearing something or applying something, my girls. You should always look at your body, okay, inside out, which means dealing with your hormones, hormonal balance, and hormonal health in the first place. Fourth, enhances your libido and your confidence. It is linked to your natural radiance and also your sensual energy. That confidence and that glow that no makeup or products can buy for you. And fifth, it supports your fat metabolism. High DHEA means that your body uses more fat energy for functionalities, so it burns your fats, keeping you more leaner, fit, and toned. And my girls, at any age, if you take care of your DHEA levels, you will certainly reap the benefits of all the things I just mentioned. Now we'll come to the most important part, how to boost your DHEA levels naturally. But before that, a very quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, then do subscribe to the channel. This is your cue, and also click on the bell notification so that you receive a notification every time a new video is up. Okay, I'm going to tell you 6 ways how you can enhance and elevate your DHEA levels. I want you to take it very seriously and I want you to start adapting these 6 steps into your life as a lifestyle permanently. Firstly, you need to lower your stress levels. Cortisol, like I told you, my girls, is something that suppresses your DHEA levels. So you can say that they are not friends. If your DHEA is high, your cortisol is low, which means your aging process is going to be slow. But if your DHEA is low, then your cortisol is going to win. It's going to be high, which means you're going to age much faster. Relaxing exercises like meditation, deep sleep, all of these things is going to reduce your stress hormone, okay, and increase your DHEA. I have mentioned this in other of my videos and I'll still mention it here since we're talking about stress. I feel personally more than day-to-day exercises, okay, to reduce your stress, which works and sometimes does not really work. You need to sit and have a life audit and you need to see extensively from a higher realm that how is your life right now and how have your habits and your decision making been that you are living this life right now. I'm saying this because I have done this life audit myself. It's been a few years now, good 6-7 years you can say. And that is when my eyes opened and I just understood that up until I was 30, 31, 32, I really didn't look at my life like somebody who is a bit wise, didn't look at my decision making, what kind of circles I'm keeping, what kind of habits I'm following. Am I looking at my career, my life in an extensive, smarter way? I really appreciate like the youngsters and a lot of teenagers and kids right now who actually have they actually understand where they are standing, what kind of decisions they are making, and they have good plans for their life. And I feel that these things really take the stress out of your life, and also avoid the future stress out of your life, which can happen because of wrong decision making. There is this thing called, you are just living once, so live your life to the fullest. Great, live your life to the fullest, but at the same time you need to be a bit nerdy about your life as well, my girls. I need you to open up your eyes and look around you. Look at your body, look at your life, look at where you are standing today. Look at your career, your finances, your emotions, your feelings, your partners, your friends, everything, the relationship you have with your family members, because these are the things that are largely more involved in our stress levels in the larger scale. If all the bigger things in life are in place, you will really not take stress of small big things. And when you are at a place that you're thinking about these things extensively, you will be at a wiser place in your life, and then small things will not really stress you, because a wise person doesn't stress over small things. They learn to let go of it, they learn to live freely of it without being it the basic molder of that day's mood. But bigger things need to be taken care of. This is my very personal experience. I have a whole video on it, and I have mentioned this in many of my videos. When I did my life audit, it took me, in fact, it didn't happen immediately, right? The betterment. It took a year or two for me to understand even the depths of it and start changing things around me. But when it started changing things, and in the course of all these years, my girls, the biggest stressful things in life have just gone away now. Touch wood, okay? Because I sat and I actually took the initiative of taking a real freaking life audit of my life. Because I don't think small things really make a difference. We all are very practical nowadays, and we have too busy lives, and too many things are hustling, bustling around our lives, that we really care about small things and we take stress. It's always the bigger things that are stressing us in and out, day in and day out. We get up, we think about it. We, while sleeping, we think about it. It is it is taking our life, overtaking our life. I have to give this the credit. After I did that and I started elevating my life in every possible way, I naturally started getting much more beautiful than I was. Like, I feel much more younger, beautiful, and vivacious and calmer from my heart and my soul. Whereas in my 20s, everything, all the hormones and the youth and everything, the energies and the moods were at its peak naturally. But what was lacking? That wisdom was lacking. That would not give me stress. But since that wisdom was lacking, it gave me stress. And I reached to a point where I need to do the audit. A lot of you must be really smart and are already doing it. But a lot of us, we live in vain. So my girls, a very, very sisterly advice. Sit, do your life audit, and give yourself that space and that time. Okay, we can do this when we are in 50 and 60s also. I'm not saying you need to do this only when you're in your 20s and 30s. Everyone gets to give their life that chance of betterment, chance of no stress, and chance of beauty. And when everything is in order, you are automatically going to start becoming better, younger, vivacious, and beautiful naturally. Trust me. And also you will have that stress freeness and that energy and that inclination towards taking care of yourself if the other stressful things are not part of your life. Okay, so yes, first thing, you need to lower and eradicate your stress levels. Second, my girls, you cannot replace it with anything. That is strength training and HIIT workouts. Short, intense workouts. Tell your body that you're young and you're energetic. And when you are doing strength training and HIIT workouts, your adrenaline glands, they respond by releasing more DHEA. Now, my girls, there is no replacement to strength training. When you need to reap the fruits of strength training, you need to reap by doing only strength training. There's no other shortcut. And I'm also a huge fan of strength training because, at the time my audit was happening, that was also the worst time of my life when it came to my body, because that was a time when I had completely gained a lot of weight, literally, and that too in a very odd way. In all the odd places, and especially my tummy, there was, and I did not realize how that happened suddenly. And my face was much more different. It was really, really very, I won't say plump, but it was really bloated. And yes, with time, with doing everything I do for beauty, I do strength training, I do it at home only, and I can see that there's a lot of change not only in my body but in my beauty as well. So when you are completely into strength training, girls, it is like plastic surgery. It really changes your features and it really changes your life, and then you can see that person and say, oh my god, they are youthful naturally, they are beautiful naturally. That's what strength training does for you. So please start right away. And strength training is directly related to releasing more of your DHEA. So you need to start it. Thirdly, something that we ignore because we think that it is unhealthy, whereas it is very healthy, that is eating healthy fats. Not talking about fats, but eating healthy fats. So, your hormones are basically made of cholesterol, including healthy fats like eggs, avocados, ghee, olive oil, nuts. They are the building blocks of DHEA and other youth hormones. See, girls, anything that you eat which has healthy fats is great for your body, especially for women. It is considered that it is a must. But we avoid these foods. I've heard too many people say eggs are heat, eggs are unhealthy. Dude, it's one of the most healthiest foods in the freaking world, okay? You need to eat the yolk also because all the nutrients, the vitamins, the most essential proteins and healthy fats is there in the yolk. And I've heard the same when it comes to people talking about nuts or people talking about ghee. We are living in a society where people taking 6 donuts, it's supposed to be healthy and normal, whereas if the same person might take 6 eggs, then they'll be looked at with big eyes. Please understand the difference. Please learn more about food and please understand what you should be taking and what you should not be taking. And eating healthy fats, back to our DHEA, is very essential because just remember, DHEA is basically made of healthy fats, and do you deprive your body of healthy fats, you will not be able to produce enough DHEA and also other youth hormones. Number 4, you need to add zinc and magnesium to your diet. So basically, zinc and magnesium are essential for your DHEA synthesis. It means the production of DHEA, okay, will not be apt if you don't have enough zinc and magnesium in your diet. Pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, spinach, almonds are great options for supplementing your zinc and your magnesium. Get your blood work done. Once in 6 months, you need to get your blood work done and you need to understand what all is lacking, what all is under the radar in your body, and you need to supplement that. Because given that everything in your body is well supplemented, my girls, your body is going to be functional at its best. Okay. And also, another side tip from me, you will not be able to take all the foods mentioned every single day. So, one of the best ways to supplement your body for even healthy fats, for the zincs, your magnesiums, and many other nutrients, many other vitamins that's required is seeds, my girls. We have a lot of videos on seeds, and I really stress on how seeds are important for your body and all your functionalities and your beauty, your hair, and everything. Okay, so you just need to take care of that. You take your seeds every single day. How? All the seeds, your chias, your flax seeds, your pumpkin, your sunflowers, your sesame seeds, bring it all together, okay? And mix it all well, grind it, and put it all in a jar. And make sure you take 2 spoons of these seeds every single day. Be it in your protein shakes, be it with your yogurt, simply be it with water. Just finish the job, drink it, and finish your job. And that's the best way to take these seeds. And given that you take grinded chia seeds, grinded flax seeds, the absorption is even better. And of course, all the seeds that we just talked about. So you don't have to worry that, did I take almonds today? Did I? Of course, take your nuts. Of course, take all your other fruits and vegetables. But you have the assurance mentally and physically that so and so are supplemented for the day. Your zinc is taken, your magnesiums are taken. Okay, so yes, that's the best way to take care of a lot of things, that is taking your seeds every single day. We have got a lot of videos on seeds where I've talked about seeds which are good for your collagen production, seeds that are great for your hair, seeds that are great for your skin, for your beauty. Please have a look, because I have given more details in those videos. You'll understand better and you'll follow better. Number 5 is you need to get your morning sunlight. Your body's DHEA rhythm flows with your circadian rhythm. Natural sunlight, that also early in the morning, it keeps it well balanced and boosted. And 6th will be sleep before midnight. Most of your DHEA, my girls, is released when you are in deep sleep, especially between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So beauty sleep isn't just a myth. There was a reason why this term beauty sleep was invented in the first place, is because growth hormone, lot of other hormones, lot of other things, even your collagen production, DHEA levels, they are released in your body when your body is at a deep rested state, especially according to your circadian rhythm at night when you are properly sleeping, not like in your daytime if you're sleeping, not like that. At night between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in your rested deep sleep. So it is important to be asleep and well rested at that time. What we understand now, my girls, is that from the time you were born, every year there is a number that increases. That just states the number of years you were existing. You are existing in the world. But real aging, that is your biological aging, is not chronological, but it is hormonal. Which means that if you take care of your hormonal health, your hormonal balance, the release of the right hormones, the suppression of the wrong hormones properly, then aging is going to be beautiful and still young. I always tell you, you need to try to pick up as much as knowledge as possible when it comes to your body. Not just the topics of anti-aging or skincare, but overall your body functionalities. Don't just stick to people telling you eat this or wear this skincare, buy this product. What if that company stops making that product? What if you go somewhere where that food is not there? Your knowledge should be so good that you know the depth of the solution more than just the product recommendation. I need you to understand the science and maths of how things work and how your body works. Then nobody can stop you from becoming the most beautiful version of yourself, because nobody will need to guide you with a routine and a calendar. Do this, do this, do this. No, you are going to be so wise and so much in depth knowledgeable about your body that you can take your decisions yourself. Okay, so grow interest in understanding more about your body. See, I understand to a certain extent that you are interested. That's the reason why you clicked on this video and you have interest. But get more interested. Don't just stick to one topic like hormones now. Okay, get into the functionalities of how every nutrient works in your body. What is the reasoning of supplements, what all so and so does to your body. Get into the depths of food, and that way skincare and diet and nutrition. Then nobody can stop you from becoming the queen of anti-aging and the most beautiful version of yourself. And very importantly, your discipline and your consistency has to be in place. If you know about things but you are not disciplined and you are not, most importantly, consistent, then all that knowledge is of no use. It is just going to be bookish and it's not going to work on your body. You knowing about something and doing it occasionally, and you knowing about something and doing it very consistently with a firm discipline, makes a huge difference to your body and your looks and your beauty, my girls. So when I started understanding about all of these things, okay, when I started studying about it, I still had a hard time to get into the consistency of it. And that also took me good 1-2 years. I mean, to be consistent with everything properly and to also get habituated to new things one after the other. It's not that one day you get up and you start having all the right nutrition, you start sleeping well, you start working out, right? You start taking care of your skin. Everything takes one step. And also when a new step comes into your life, things get a bit jittery. You also have to find the time, first of all, and the consistency and that zeal to be disciplined. So what I'm trying to say is that consistency and discipline is there. We talked about it. Okay. But you need to not pressurize yourself of everything in the world today itself. Nothing is running away, and we can mold our life and we can mold our habits to how we want it in life. So do not be hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself, love yourself to the fullest, and also understand that if you lack sometimes with something, that doesn't mean the end of it. That doesn't mean that you have to do goodbye. Oh, I couldn't take this properly, I have to forget about it. No, every time give yourself the chance, give yourself that leverage. Treat yourself and talk to yourself like how you talk to your best friend, how you talk to the people you love. You don't discard them and hate them for not doing something properly. You always give them a chance because you love them. So you need to love yourself that way. And the most important ingredient out of all of them is you need to be very, very positive. If you are not positive, even if you're doing everything, you are just doing it with an empty heart. It's like as if you are you what you're doing does not have any soul. And positivity is that soul that is going to really attract the change in you, because I do not really believe that everything is only mathematical and materialistic. Our vibes, our frequency, our vibration is the real reason why we attract some change in our life, that is good or that is bad. And positivity is that positive magnet that is going to attract that change in your life in a very positive way. It is going to make that thing happen. It is going to pull the beauty, the peak of your beauty, in the most optimistic, positive, happy way, and it is going to make it happen for sure. So I need you to be very, very positive that the beauty that you're looking for, the youth that you're aiming for, is not something separate from you. It is a part of you. If you are positive, there's nothing in this world that is going to stop you from becoming the most beautiful version of yourself. Your path is going to be easy. Your feelings are going to support you. Your body is also going to support you. You're going to get that energy. You're going to get that vibe. You're going to get that happiness. And your eyes will see that change, my girls. Please believe in it, okay? And, I personally and I truly and heartily believe that at my worst, okay, worst in every possible way, and when I felt at my lowest, when it came to beauty, when it came to my confidence, when it came to my body, if I didn't believe it, I didn't have that confidence and that positivity. If I didn't have that positivity that time, that no, I will bring a change, I will become the beauty I want to be, then I don't think so I would be able to achieve it, because a lot of times my positivity is what kept me beholding myself. On this note, my girls, I hope you have subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, then do subscribe right away, and also click on the bell notification so that you receive a notification every time a new video is up. And we have a WhatsApp channel. There's a link in the description that will take you to our WhatsApp channel. Go and join the WhatsApp channel, okay? And if you want to be more connected to me, then this is my Instagram handle. There's a link in the description that will take you to my Instagram account. Go and join me on Instagram as well. I'd love that. And thank you so much for your time, my girls. I wish you so much beauty, so much joy, love, and prosperity that your world is going to go crazy. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.